Hello everybody and welcome to the next instalment of Farming Simulator the French Plain. Thanks for joining me. We're just off to the shop to get a roller because our field number 66, I think it is, needs rolling, and we have to do that. First thing I want to do actually also is to sell this car because I never use cars, and let's repair it, repaint it and sell it, and that'll give us more cash. So I never normally use cars, so I'm not going to do it now. So basically we need to get a roller for field number 66, and they are down here, rollers. I think we need 12.3. Yeah, I think we need this one. Let's get this one. We'll lease it. Expensive enough to lease. It's 2,000 euros. So let's take that down to field number 66. And the other job we have to do today is to seed grass into the animal field. We've ploughed and limed it, but there's no crop in there. I want to put grass in there because we're going to need that for the animals. Right, let me see if I can remember my way back to field number 66. So here we are at field 66. Now this field has been ploughed, limed, and we've put the crop into it, which is barley. So it needs rolling, so we're going to do that. What I will do is unfold this, obviously, and then we'll send it round a couple of times around the headland, and then we'll put a worker on it because we have to get back to our field to put grass seed into the animal field. So this is slow going, so I may do a time lapse on this, and then I'll see you when it's all over and we can put a worker onto it. So I'll see you when we've done a couple of laps. Okay, hopefully the worker can finish that off. And the other thing we have to do today is get in the class tractor, which is this one, start it up, and we will unfold this, and we need to sow grass in this field for the animals. Obviously the cows need hay. We've got it on grass, so that's fine, we can start straight away. Obviously the cows need hay and the sheep need grass, so we have to have grass growing here. I didn't want to leave it how it was. It needed ploughing and it needed lime, and it was in a horrible state, so I thought I would try and fix it. But the only thing is, in the next episode hopefully we can start precision farming, and the only problem is that there's no ploughing in precision farming. It's frowned upon. Well, you can't do it. You need light tillage, which means a direct drill or a shallow cultivator. Ploughing is out of the question. If I wasn't sowing in this field, I would show you, but it's in the rules or in the sort of codex in Farming Simulator when you read through it. So anyway, we'll come to that hopefully tomorrow after we've harvested the sugar beet in field number 71, I think it is. But first of all, I have to sow grass in this field. I might have to do another fast forward if you don't mind, because this is gonna take a while to do, and after this we can probably fast forward to tomorrow, because I don't think there'll be anything else to do today. So thanks again for joining me today. Leave a like or a thumbs up or whatever, or please subscribe if you want to do that. It all helps. A like is good because it is good for the algorithm for YouTube if you have more likes, you know. So right, okay. So I'm a bit stuck. I shouldn't have ploughed hilly bits here, because this is what happens. Right, let's get out of this situation, go downhill a bit, and then we'll move on. So anyway, I'll put it on a fast forward now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you after this is all done. Yeah, just a little bit left to do now. I couldn't help noticing there's some lettuce spawned already, so that's good. We'll get some return for our, well, we spent £30,000 on the greenhouses. We need to get some of that back, and that's a start, so that's very good. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to pop over to the Massey Ferguson in field, I think it's 66, and see if he's finished or if he's just stuck somewhere in the bush. So, as usually happens. So, let's see. Right, let's finish this and get folded up and get off the field, and then we will go over and see if anything has happened in the other field. He's had a few hours to finish that now, so I'll just put this back in the shed. I think I've got a space for it. I have got a space for it. I still need the real mower mod to get rid of these bushes. They're a nuisance and I don't like them. So anyway, we'll just put this back in the shed, and then we'll pop over to the field 66 and see how that's getting on. And then I think it's done. We're done for today. Okay. Where is he? Oh, okay. So he's still going. Let's see how that's working out on the field, whether the field is fertilised now, and see what number it is. Field 66. Soil composition. Fertilised a little bit. Yeah, so let's leave him to it. The other thing we need to do is to check on the animals. So let's have a look at the animals as well. Can't neglect them. So, cows. We've got 50 cows, and they're all doing fine. They've got lots of hay, and the water's done already. They're 1 month old. That's good. The sheep got lots of grass. Yeah, lots of grass. So I think what I will do is this guy can finish off doing this, and then we'll call it done for the day. Maybe I won't do another time lapse. I'll just skip to the end when he's on his final bit, and then we'll call it a day, and we'll wake up tomorrow and hopefully the sugar beet will be ready to harvest. So I'll see you at the end. Okay, so we're just coming to the end of the rolling. Having trouble seeing it a little bit. Put the roller down. I think I can see it. It should be fine. So unfortunately, we have to roll the grass field as well. It says it needs rolling on it. So after I've done this, I'm going to go over there and do that. But I will do that off camera because I feel there'd be too much rolling in this video otherwise. I would actually like to turn rolling off because I don't think it's in keeping with precision farming. A lot of precision farming is against sort of compaction of the soil. There's no ploughing, only light tillage of the soil is really allowed, and I don't think rolling would be in keeping with precision farming. So I would like to turn rolling off, but I don't think you can do it. I'm not too sure. I will go down the other end to see this last bit because I can't see it from this end where we've been and where we haven't been. Oh, here we are. So yeah, like I said, I'll do the grass field off camera. I'll stop recording for that, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we will see how things are with. We have 2 fields that are ready, hopefully imminently, to be harvested. One is sugar beet, and the other one is soybeans, I think. So they're both due imminently, but I'll see you tomorrow after I have rolled. Have I done it? There's a little bit left. Well, I'll sort it out and I'll see you tomorrow. So it's 6 in the morning, or just after. Just woken up. I'm just off to the field, the sugar beet field, to see if it's ready to harvest yet. If it's not, we won't have much to do until tomorrow, so we might have to just... Oh, look at that. Oh, that's lovely. I like that. Hang on a sec. That's a lovely thumbnail, actually. I like that. Okay, so let's get to the field without further ado. I just need to find it, actually. So it's field number 72, so we need to turn right. Oh, I do like to get up early in the morning, in the game and in real life as well. So our field is just to our left here. So if we remove foliage, it's ready to go. Okay, so let's immediately go to the shop. Careful not to... This field behind me is ours as well. So we will go to the shop and we will hire what we need to hire. I will see you at the shop because it might be difficult to navigate in the dark. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so I've driven over to the shop and I know exactly what we need to hire, which is a Roper Tiger 65, one of these. Combinations, we need the 4 meter. Yeah, we need the 4 meter harvester with it, and I think I might get the harvester. No, I'll get the Tiger 65 first. So we need to hire that for 25,000. Wow. Okay, 25,000, and then 10,000 per work hour. Yes. Okay. So let's go to this. So I do have the variable speed mod installed, so I'm going to turn the speed up to 10 miles an hour. I hope that's all right with everybody, but 10 miles an hour is not really fast, so I'll get that as well. And also what we need is a big trailer, which I think is here somewhere. Here we go. A big trailer. We have the lorry, but we don't have the trailer. Let's see if we can find... I quite like this one. Can we put sugar beet in there? I don't think we can. This one we can put everything in. Yeah, okay. Let's hire this one. I'll hire that one later. First of all, I will deal with this sky. You should be able to light it up like a Christmas tree. I'm glad we're starting really early in the morning because we're on 5 times speed. I do not want to have to go into a second day. I want to get this done today. Let's get that put on there, and then we'll get over to the field and we'll start. So here we are, ready at the field. Now I'm just unfolding it, obviously. We are still undecided what we're going to do with the sugar when we've harvested it. Let's just start on the side here. Okay, so yeah, it feels good to go. Are we harvesting? We are harvesting. That's very good. So we'll decide what to do with the sugar when we get our first lorry load, I think, because if we don't have enough sugar to make sugar with, or if we only have 1 lorry load from the whole field, then it's not worth spending all the money to buy a little area and to place a sugar mill, because that's what I'm planning to do. Where does this end? Oh, here, okay. So we'll go around the headland, I suppose, and let's just have a look at the shape of the field actually before we do anything else, because at some point I will want a worker to work on this field. So it comes round and it goes down like that, so I may go across the field now, so we can make a shape where a worker can work. If we make a headland here, then oh, it's got brighter, that's good. Then a worker can go up and down on this field. They can't go around corners though, that's the only thing. So I'm going to make a bit of a headland here where a worker can turn around. So I think now I'm going to put this on a fast forward because it's going to take a long time to do this field, and I've got plans to map it out so a worker can work here. So thanks for joining me. It's good to go at 10 miles an hour actually in this thing. Normally it's so slow. It feels good. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you probably when we get our first lorry load. So here we are at the land we've just bought, and we do not have a sugar mill here yet, but we will do in a minute. Let's just get down the hill. Now, I was doing some calculations on the way over here, and I'll tell you about them in a minute. I just want to build this sugar mill first. So let's get out of the cab, go to construction and production, factories. Okay, so we need to find the sugar mill, and how much is it? Sugar mill is 80,000. Okay, so it's a big thing, isn't it? Okay, let's just have a look at the space that we've got here. Okay, I think I will put it here right in the corner. Glenwood Sugar Mill. Now, do we need to get round the back of it? Yes, we do. So how will we do that? If we put it maybe like that. Maybe like that. And then we can get round the back. I've done it. For good or for bad, I've done it. So we can back in there, that's fine. And that's our spawn point. So let's try it right now. We'll drive over and we will back in. We only have 9,000 left. I'll tell you the calculations I was doing. I was figuring that we would get 500,000 kilograms of sugar. Now if we only get sorry, I'm reversing and talking at the same time. I'm finding it quite impossible. Let me just reverse and then I will talk. Okay, let's back in. I wanted to have as much space here as possible because I can see us needing a lot more productions here. So, right, let's just get in here and unload. There we go. I was worried it wasn't going to do it. Yeah, so I was thinking on the way over here that if we have 500,000 litres of sugar beet, if we just sell it as Sugarbeet, we will have 20,000 euros. If we sell it as sugar, at the moment, we would have 90,000 euros. So we make 70,000 more euros just on this harvest by turning it into sugar. But we've just spent 120,000 euros on this patch of land and this factory. So we're down by 50,000 euros, but that's only this one time. And next time, if we have another production, we won't need to buy this patch of land again. We can just put it here. So I hope the neighbours don't mind that I bought this patch of land and I'm putting factories all over it. But there's only one at the moment. But having said that, I don't have it producing at the moment. So let's do that. Greenhouses all producing. Right, Sugarbeet sugar producing. Sugarbeet 59,000. We'll have it on storing. Storing. We've only got 3 litres of sugar. Okay, I need to get back to the field as quickly as possible. Otherwise, we won't be able to finish the harvest today. So I'll see you when I'm back on the field. Okay, now I may skip to around about the end of this job because this is quite a big job and I think it's going to still take quite a long time to finish it, so I will record it all. If anything exciting happens I'll show it to you, but I think I will see you when we're near the end of this job now. I need to make a note of how much sugar beet we take because I would like to re-sow sugar beet into this field under precision farming and see how much we then get out the field, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe and I'll see you when we're near the end. Gosh, this job today has taken a long time, but we're nearly at the end of it. This is the little bit we've got left, so I'll just finish this off and then we will send this machine back, and then we need to find out how many litres of sugar beet we've taken off the field. Now we've taken 6 lorry loads so far and that's 59,400 litres of sugar beet in each lorry load. So I need a calculator. I've tried working things out in this episode in my head, but my maths isn't what it was. So let's just put some lights on actually. So I don't know. I'll get a calculator out. We'll work it all out at the end, but I just need to finish off this last little bit before we do it. This has taken absolutely hours to do. You know, even at 10 miles an hour. I'm glad we selected a faster speed for this machine, because it would have taken, I don't know, maybe another hour and a half or something to do it. So thanks for sticking with it. I think this episode has been worth a subscribe, don't you? If you could please subscribe to the channel, that would mean the absolute world to me. Next episode, I've been doing a lot of reading to start precision farming, which I'm very excited about. There's quite a lot to it, and I think I know what's going on. So next episode will be all about this field and precision farming. We need to analyse it and then sort out the nitrogen and the pH and all that sort of stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited about precision farming. Let's just, if we can, lift that up in the air a little bit. Right then, so this is the last lot we're going to put in this lorry. There's nothing in the lorry until now. So the last lot, I'll turn this off. I will turn off everything, and I think that I don't want to return the trailer, but I'm going to return all this stuff now. But not the trailer. Now you might have noticed that we had to borrow some money. I'm not sure that was in the fast forwarded video, but we did have to borrow, I think, 10,000 euros. So I had a thought about selling, I don't know, either a tractor or the forklift, but I'm really against selling my equipment. I don't really want to do it. I'd much rather borrow money than sell equipment. I'd only have to buy it back again. I want all the equipment I can get. So we've borrowed, but we should have lots of money coming in now. Okay, now this is quite a long journey. I'm going to do a bit of a fast forward, and I will include this journey because it's getting to the day's end, and long shadows, and it's absolutely beautiful countryside around here. So I'll fast forward this, and I'll see you when we get to the sugar mill that we bought. Okay, so here we are at the sugar mill for the very last time on this mission. I'll just, as you know, I can't talk and reverse at the same time, so I'll just be quiet just for a second while I'm reversing the trailer. I told you I couldn't reverse and talk at the same time. Okay, let's have another go. Okay, this should be better. Okay, so we're in. Great. So I'm just going to do a quick calculation actually. Okay. We can't. Let's have a look at this. in our productions. Sugarbeet, absolutely full. Okay, I might have to fast forward time a little bit to get this all in. We've got, how much have we got left? Start overloading. 356. Okay, right, let's speed up time a little bit. Okay, all done, and now it's dark. So I'm just going to return this trailer, and then we can calculate how much we put in the sugar mill. Let's just calculate it on my phone here. So it's 59,400 times 6 plus about, I think it was 600. So we end up with 357,000 litres of sugar beet, and I'll let you calculate how much we will get for that. But I can show you something actually before we leave around here. Look, this is fantastic. 2 lots of sugar, and the price for sugar, let's just have a look at the price for sugar before we end. Sugar is down here somewhere, further down. Here we go, sugar, 943. Well, it's a bit late to do it now, but tomorrow I think we'll be selling some sugar, don't you? So thanks very much for joining me. Please subscribe, it will mean a lot to me. It took me about 4 hours to make this episode, and I have to squish it into half an hour. So take care, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye for now.